Nothing changes unless something changes. This is such an important thing to understand when it comes to manifesting, and in this video, we are going to talk about what that means and why it's important. Let's jump right into it. Hi everyone, it's Amber here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the manifesting party that we're having over here on this side of YouTube. Glad you can make it. So today, I wanted to talk about a quote that I had actually heard my coworker telling her other coworker at work the other day, and it just kind of like, I don't know, it just meant something to me. So I was like, I feel the need to kind of talk about this right now. So we're going to be talking about this. And that quote is, "Nothing changes unless something changes." And at first you might hear it and just be like, yeah, duh, that sounds like simple and obvious. Like, what are you doing making a video about this? Like, duh. No. So this is a very important thing, because when it comes to manifesting anything, whether it's considered a big thing or it's a smaller thing, no matter what it is you are trying to manifest, you need to understand that nothing changes unless something changes. That is just like such an important thing. And when my coworker said it, I was in the other room and I heard her say it, because I have superhuman like hearing. And I just was like, wow, that is enlightening. And I literally just sat there thinking about it for a few minutes. I was just like relating it to manifestation immediately and was just like, wow, that is a really important topic that I feel like I have not heard anyone talk about. So we're going to talk about it right now. So when you are manifesting something, let's go with something that you don't even, as an example, let's go with something that you don't even think about manifesting. For example, let's say I'm driving to work one day and I think to myself like, oh, I would kind of like a bagel for breakfast, but I don't have time to stop, so I'm just going to go to work, right? And I have, I don't know, like a granola bar or something, right? Not a bagel. So I go to work, and let's say the next day somebody brings in bagels, right? And they're free bagels, like have as many as you want, whatever. And I just go, oh wow, bagels are here. And then I remembered that I thought the day before, oh, I would like a bagel. Now you might say, but oh, you didn't do anything. You didn't affirm. You didn't write anything down. You didn't script. You didn't say anything. You didn't blah blah blah. What is the action there, right? The action would be just me deciding I wanted that bagel, right? So that would be what changed. I woke up and I said, I want a bagel. And that changed. And it might sound silly, but when we're affirming, we're changing. We're changing ourselves. We're changing our self-concept, which is very, very important. I just did a video on that the other day about how important self-concept is. And we are also changing our circumstances, which do not freaking matter, people. I'm going to link my video up here. There we go. Someday I'm going to learn how to use my hand while I'm pointing, but that day is not today. I need to look at it. How sad is that? Anyway, back to the video. My goodness. But yes, your circumstances don't matter. Stop paying attention to them. Stop giving them any energy, all right? Stop it. Shame on you. Anyway, so the fact that I woke up and I wanted that bagel changed. That is what changed in my reality, right? And it might be just a simple, like, so what? But that is how that works. I desired that bagel, and because I desired it, it was brought to me. And I've had this happen the same day. I've had it take a week or two. I've had things that I forgot about show up, but even something as simple as just thinking that, I would like this, or I would like a text from that person. Have you ever had that happen? Have you ever thought about a specific person, whether it's romantic or not, and then they text you, or they call you, or they add you on Facebook, or you run into them at the coffee shop or a party, or blah, 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 and you're just kind of like, oh wow, I was just thinking about you. How odd. That is the tiny change that I'm talking about, that change that caused something to change. Might sound like I'm rambling on and on and on here, but this is such an important thing when it comes to manifesting. So nothing changes unless something changes. And that something can be, like I said, very minor, just a thought. It doesn't have to be you going on a whole spiritual healing journey to get a bagel. It doesn't have to be you scripting and affirming and doing everything in your power because I want a bagel and blah, 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 blah. And I know that people, it's kind of funny that I came up with this, because a lot of people want what they want so intensely, right? We want it so bad. We want our specific person. We want that raise, that car, that money, that house. We want it so badly. Why can't we have it? Why isn't it coming to us? Blah, 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 blah. I've been changing my whole life. I'm changing everything. Blah, blah. You need to change your self-concept, first of all. That is really the only thing you need to do. You need to change your self-concept, and you need to believe that you're getting it. That's it. You don't need to do anything else but that. Know it's coming to you. It's done. No matter what it is. A bagel, whether it's a specific person, winning the lottery, a castle. I think it was Abraham Hicks that said, manifesting a button is the same as manifesting a castle. And I know I just butchered that. I'm so sorry. But you can Google it. She says something very similar to that effect, where manifesting a button is the same amount of energy and effort as manifesting a castle. Just think about that for a second. Everything that we want, we can have it. And all we have to do is change something. That's it. And the only thing we have to change is that our assumption of ourselves and our relation to it. That's it. I want a bagel. That's it. It showed up. I want this specific person. It might take a little bit longer because maybe I have some doubts and fears and limiting beliefs in the way, but my self-concept will bring them in. I want a raise at work. You're getting it. If you have a desire, it's yours. And what you desire, desires you. And in order to get it, you need to change something. And like I just said, it doesn't have to be crazy, because I was under the assumption, I remember when I got into manifesting, I was under the assumption that I had to script, and I had to affirm, and I had to do sats, and I had to do affirmations every single second of every single day, or oh my god, I'm going to lose, I'm not going to get what I want, blah, blah, blah. And it was just this crazy nightmare that I was in, where I just felt like crap about myself. My self-concept wasn't where it should be. My circumstances were going haywire all over the place. Even though they don't matter, I still had to live through that crap. I was not thrilled about it. And I just kept telling myself, like, when is it going to change? When is it going to change? It changes when you change. Nothing changes unless something changes. And if I had to recommend something to change, change you. Change the version of you that you are right now into a better version, okay? The version that you want to be. The version that has whatever it is. The version that has that freaking bagel. And not only does she have that bagel, she had 2 of those bagels because she freaking earned it. She works her butt off. She deserved 2 bagels. She freaking had them and they were delicious. So nothing changes unless something changes. You are that something that changes. You are in control of your reality. You are the goddess, the god, the king, the queen, whatever you want to be. You are in charge. This is your reality for you to have and control and do whatever you want to do. But you have to be willing to be that change in order for it to come. And as soon as you become that change, whether it's changing your entire self-concept about yourself, or it's just as simple as, I want this person, they're coming to me, I deserve it, I want this bagel, I'll get it, I don't have to worry. Do it. Show yourself that effort. Be that change. Be there for yourself. Hold your own hand while you're going through whatever change it is, whether it's a big change or a smaller change, and you will not be disappointed. Okay? So I hope this video helped. I feel like I just rambled on and didn't make too much sense, but this felt like it was such an important topic for me to talk about. And again, post in the comments, let me know if you guys have any different ideas or feelings about this, if it resonated with you. But I very strongly feel like this is such an essential thing to understand. If you don't change something, you're not going to change everything else. And like I said, it can be, I'm just going to keep saying this because it's very important. You don't have to beat yourself over the head with affirmations and self-concept and healing journeys and manifesting with and going crazy. You just have to change yourself. And it could just be one affirmation. It could just be the decision that you're getting what you want, that you're worthy of it, that you can have what you want because you're you and you're amazing. And I'm rooting for you from the other end of YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped. I hope it wasn't too confusing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!